Yes, good evening. See, in last class we have discussed about what is a repository, node repository. Yes, and how to work with that node repository. So that concept we have discussed, right? Yes. Now we are discussing the other concepts like how to use this program, Typescript program, how to work with that Typescript program. That concept we are discussing, how to create the program and how to run that program, Typescript program. So that concept we are discussing now. So as I told you, Typescript is a superset of JavaScript. Okay, I told you, I shared this point to you. It is nothing but superset of JavaScript. Okay, yeah. Now here TypeScript we can use to work with JavaScript in a simple way. Yes, yeah. What's the concept of this? To work with the JavaScript in simple way. In that point of view, taking the support of. Now the thing is, so this TypeScript, if you observe, this TypeScript is providing many more features than JavaScript. Yes. So what are the features are available in JavaScript? Compare with these features, we have many more features in this TypeScript. Got it? Yes. Simply I told you, it is superset of JavaScript. Now, how to create TypeScript program? Already I told you in last class. Once again, I'm discussing with you. Because in Angular, we are using the TypeScript code. So you can take one folder, inside this folder, save this file. Given type hero.ts have given. Now open this type folder. These are the std files. Delete. hero.ts is there. Select TypeScript given and open that command prompt in this location. Yes. I open the command prompt. 1 second. Yeah. Tell me, what is the statement we are using in this point of view? Which command we are using to compile the TypeScript? TS is the command. We are .js. It is generating JavaScript file. Yes. This JavaScript file you can see. It is JavaScript file. This file we are using in our application. Is this clear? If you observe this one, TypeScript is converted into JavaScript. This JavaScript file we are using in our program. Like that. Okay? Yeah. Now, the thing is, where we can write the JavaScript file. For that, one HTML file we are creating. Direct JS file we cannot open here. For that, what we are doing now, just we are creating one HTML file. Okay, yeah. So in this file, add a tag. Next one, body tag I have taken. Welcome to my app. I have given like this. Yes. In this head tag. So save this. Same location. What is the type folder? Yeah. My proc.html. Now in this head tag, source is equal to pro.js. Now I saved in type folder only, no? Yeah, by mistake. Inside class folder it is created. Come to this. There. Open this. Now we can see it displays from TypeScript. And here it displays welcome to my app. Yeah. I guess this is clear to you, right? Yes, sir. Like that, in the same scenario, we are working with this concept. So first of all, how to create the TypeScript program and how to work with that. It is clear or not? Yes. So any questions you want to ask in this point of, you can ask. So this is the HTML file. In this HTML file, we are loading like this. Yeah, any doubts, any questions?
Sir, in JavaScript, we are calling pro.js in script. So
what is that?
In head section, we are calling that pro.js file.
Yeah, I increased my volume.
Yeah.
Seems like it is not good. Okay.
Is it audible, sir?
Now I can hear you.
Okay. Sir, in head section, we are calling pro.js file, correct? JavaScript file. So it will automatically load, or we are not calling this file, correct? We are not calling earlier, like any event is not happening for that pro.js. So by default it will load, or what?
Which one?
Pro.js file, we are calling in head section. HTML file is there. Welcome to my app. That is body section. It will display while we are open that HTML file. But script will call automatically, or how it will work? That JS file.
Is that?
That pro.js file will work automatically. Like we are not calling anywhere that file, right?
I'm calling here na pro.js file.
Okay, but any event is not happening with this, like click on click or anything is not using.
Nothing
that.
is there. Directly I'm calling that one. So there is no event we have here.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Now here, where is our old file? The TS file. Now data types we're discussing here. I told you one point. Typescript supports different data types, right? So what are the data types we have in this TypeScript? Number is one data type. Next one. String is one data type. Boolean is one data type. And any is another data type, like that. Is this clear? Yes. Now we are discussing about the data types of TypeScript. Okay. So once again, if you observe here, number, string, boolean, and any, like that we have these data types. Okay, fine. Now here, where? What is where here? It is a keyword to create the variable. Yes, they are given like that. Where serial number is equal to 100. What's the meaning of this? Yes, I have given serial number, okay, and variable name is serial number, and value I have given number. What is the value of this variable? Number I have given. Yes, like that. Fine. Now here, number is the data type, value is 100. Alert serial. Now already this file is included in our HTML file. Yes, pro.js is included in our HTML file. Now here the thing is, we need to work with the compilation. Yes, pro.ts. Now that JS file will update. And if I refresh that HTML browser in browser, then 100 is the output which we are getting here. Yes. Yeah. That is a scenario which is working here. Means whenever we modify the data of the HTML file, we are updating that. So this command we need to execute. Whenever you're modifying the data of TS file, we need to execute that command again and again. So here, yeah, one more variable I want to take. Is it valid or invalid? You tell me. Is this valid or invalid? I'm asking you only.
Invalid.
Why it is invalid?
Because it is already declared the type of the variable
Yeah.
is a number.
Now, if you observe this one, serial number is called, use the error message there. Because that is not a valid. Is this clear? Yes, like that. So we have given number and we are trying to store string. That is not a valid. Someone supposed to ask doubt. Any doubts?
Sir, how we are calling that HTML file from the Typescript file? No, how we are like while compiling this file, how we are able to see the HTML file in the browser? Like, what is the link we have created?
Here, this is HTML file. myproj.html. In this file, I have given script source is equal to pro.js. This is the link. Okay, means link means nothing but here it is creating that HTML file with loading pro.js by loading that. Yes.
It is the TS, right? .ts, right? Pro.ts. But we have given pro.js.
Yeah, because direct TS file I cannot link with this HTML flow. I have given TS, and in this TS file, just let me delete this. Yeah, now it will compile successfully. Yes, it is compiled successfully. But the thing is, when I call it from here, then it is not loading because we need to bind only .js file. You understand my point?
Yes.
So
okay.
browser can understand only .js. Okay. Yes. So that's why here, if we give .js and refresh it, then we're getting the dot. Like that. Yeah, is this clear? Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Any
Yes,
doubts?
Sir, we cannot define that number type. If we'll declare like bar serial number equal to 100, then it will automatically number type will assign. No need to give colon number. Dynamically, it will assign which value will give to variable. It will assign automatically this data type.
Come again.
What I'm telling, while we are define that variable like var s number colon number equal to 100, instead of a colon, we can colon number type we are defining here. Suppose we'll give like var number s number equal to 100. It will also work, na?
Yeah, because here, if you give s number is equal to 100 without number type, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Then what happens here? Just it gives. It is similar to JavaScript.
yeah, correct.
Yeah. What the special the TypeScript here? Data type support is there.
Yeah,
So that's why we are using this. Understand my point?
yeah, I got it. So without typing that colon number data type also it will work. There's no issue, na?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. In that case, we can change. I think in you told like variable we are assigning as Scott, that string type people later will assign s number equal to some string value will assign. Then it will work. If
Yes, it will.
later, yeah,
It will work.
Okay. Okay, sir. I got it. Fine.
Yeah. Next. Yeah. Next concept is just we are using here how to work with this concept. Remaining data types where x colon string. String means we can store the string values. Yes or no? Yes. Yeah.
Yes, sir. String type data. You can provide.
So x colon string is equal to something like now here up arrow will give the last statement. Okay. Now if you observe this one, it is given that Scott. Okay, fine. Next. So if I want to print let again up arrow and go to this underscore and where temp colon William is equal to true. Let temp where okay y colon any is equal to 200. Let y and y is equal to Amit now given. Let yes, yeah. Now if you observe this one, here we have this y. When I refresh, we're getting 100 Scott, and it is given the old output only because the compilation is not yet completed. Okay, now here now refresh. 100 got true. 200 Amit, like they will get this out. It is clear. Yeah. The way how to work with this. Got this? Yeah. Any queries you have on this point of?
So what is the any data type?
Any data type means we can store any type of value. We can store any type of values in any data.
Okay, so if I store it as a 200, so after next I can store it as string into any.
Come again.
No, if I declare y as any and stored 200, and I want to
After
change.
that, you can use string.
Oh, okay.
In any data type, you can use any type of value. Yes, initially you can store number like that. After that, you can use string everything here. Okay.
Okay.
Next. Yeah. What the next queries we have? Okay, fine. So now undefined is there. Actually, if you don't declare any value in the variable, var z colon number. Yeah. So what the data type of the z you are expecting? What the data type of z you are expecting?
It's a number type, sir. Z is we're declaring as number.
Z is declared as
number.
Yes. Got it. But it is not correct. Z is undefined.
Sir, we are defining Z colon number data type.
But even though until you assign the value,
data assign,
it is that number data type. Is it clear?
Yeah. Sir, one question. You told it can hold any type of value. Okay. So suppose we are declaring one variable as any 200 you are defining. Next, bar y colon any equal to 200. So next line, suppose I want to define like y equal to some string value. Again, I will define. So it will work or it will not. Like it will be constant type for type. It will be number type. Y will be always number type.
I didn't get your point actually.
No. What I'm telling, suppose bar y colon any equal to 200. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are assigning 200 the value y.
Variable y.
Variable y. We are assigned 200 and the type is any type. That is now it is assigned number kind. So next line, suppose I want to assign y equal to ABC, string value ABC. So will it work or it will throw error?
It will work.
It will work, huh?
Yes, it will work.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes. No doubt on this, it will work for you. Okay. Yes.
Sir.
Next. Any more code? Any more codes you have like this?
type of Z we are alert we are giving. So as we are not defining any value to number that Z variable. So which alert will show which message now, sir? That last line, 12 number.
12th line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is nothing but, yeah, let me compile it once.
Okay, sir.
Now it shows to you about undefined. Okay. 100 Scott, true, 200 Amit, undefined.
Oh,
Because we
undefined.
haven't
Yeah, I got it. Yes.
any value for this.
Okay, sir.
That's what shows us that undefined. Okay, fine. So this is the way how to work with this concept. Yes. I guess all of you clear these concepts, right? Yeah. Any doubts, any queries we have at this point? No doubts. Okay, fine. Now, every time, if you observe this, yeah. Every time I'm using like TSC command. So it is difficult to me to use this TSC command every time. Instead of using this TSC command every time, if there is any option we have, okay, like whenever we modify that time, okay, that time is there any option like automatic updates, okay, that option is available. It is very helpful for us because every time if I want to update this, it is very big issue for me. So the TSC command I want to update every time. So that's why if there any auto update option we have, that is very, very helpful to me. So how to work with that concept we are discussing now. Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Wait 1 minute. Yes. Now here, further we are taking the support of watch mode. Yes, yeah. TSC pro.ts or pro is enough. -- watch. Yes. What is this watch mode doing for us? Whenever we are modifying the script, and automatically in backend it is executing this. Got the point, I guess, right? Yeah.
So suppose you will add that watch, it will auto compile that file.
It will auto compile. That is the concept.
Okay, sir.
Yes. That's the main concept of watch mode. Yes. Now here, see this. In this program, select all, delete, alert, hi message, save. In backend, it is recompiling if you observe here. Yes, son. Yes. Got it. So if I refresh the browser, then what is happening? Hi messages directly coming there. It is clear. This is about watch mode which we have. Okay, yes. Watch mode means what is the advantage of this watch mode? Yes, it will run the program itself when we modify the script. In that point of it is supporting for us. Okay, yes. Okay, I guess you're clear with this. Now you can use -watch or -w is also enough to. Anyone we can use like this. So same watch mode is working there. Okay, fine. Now, for example, multiple files we have. Yeah. So in node folder, let me close this once and go to this type. Yeah. PRV is there. Copy this, paste. Fine. Now, if you observe this one, we have like this. So many files are there. Yes. Yeah. Now, if you observe this, this is PRO. I'm changing this name as PRO 1. And this is PRO 2. And this is PRO 3. Like there we have. Okay. I given like this. Okay, now in this scenario, PRO is there, PRO1 is there, and PRO2 like that. Multiple files I want to come. Yes, what I done here. Yeah, so 1 second. Yeah, I'm changing TS files I'm creating now. This is PRO. PRO1. 2. 3. 4. Like that. Now, if you observe this concept, I've taken multiple files here. Okay. All these files I want to compile at a time. Understand my point? Yes. All these compels, all these files I want to compile at a time. Then how can I? Yeah, for that, we are taking the support of this concept. Break this. Control C is the shortcut key for break that. TSC. Yes. PRO. Okay. Space PRO2 space PRO4 hyphen double have given. Now if you observe here, PRO2, PRO4, like that. Yes. So we are getting this output now. This clear? Yes. This is the way how to work with this concept. Okay. Yes. So watch mode with multiple files. For example, you have hundreds of files in your location. Yeah. So then how to work with these all files? That's the main question here. Got it? You have hundreds of files. Then how to work with these files? Yeah. So in that point of view, we are taking the support of one file tsconfig.json file. Yes. So we are taking the support of a file. What is that file here? tsconfig.json file. Yes. It is nothing but Typescript configuration file. Okay. Now let me delete this. All files, you may have 100 files or 200 files. All these files you want to compile in a single shot. In that point of getting the support of the TS configuration file, TypeScript configuration settings file. How to work with that? Okay. Yes. So for that, one file we need to create. First of all, what is tsconfig.json file? It contains configuration settings. We can mention some configuration settings in this file. That is one advantage. Another advantage is this file we can use to compile the program at a time. Okay, all files we can execute at a time. In that, all files we can compile at a time. In that point of view, we are taking the support of this tsconfig.json file. Generally, Control C break this. TSC command I have given. Yeah, now here that command, we can expect this command to compile multiple files in a single shot. We can expect this command to compile the multiple files in a single shot. But now my question is it compiled like this? No, it is not compiled. Okay. Because there must be one file we need to create in this location. So what that file? tsconfig.json file. What is that? tsconfig.json file. So this file we are using to maintain the configuration settings of TypeScript. Is it clear? So there are two reasons to use this tsconfig.json file. Once again, I'm telling to you. Yes, the first reason is we can use this file to specify the configuration settings of TypeScript. That's the first reason. Yes. And second reason is we can use this file to compile multiple TypeScript files in a single shot. These are the two reasons why we are using this file. Okay, so right now I'm not explaining about the configuration settings. Okay, just our concept is how to compile multiple TypeScript files. Now, new file, save it as the same folder, ts config.json. Yes. Now you can see this, it is there. Now, tsc command I have given. And if you observe here, see, now that command is executed successfully, and all these files are created. So compulsory this file should be available, then only the tsc command will execute. Otherwise, that command will not execute there. Yes, yeah. It is clear to everyone.
Sir, that ts config dot that file, JSON file, that is a 0 byte. Okay, that is not having any data. So how it is working for compiling the all files?
Yeah, that is actually at the time of compilation. So tsc command is checking whether this file is presented or not.
Okay.
So later we can define different types of configuration settings. Those configuration settings I will discuss with you later. Okay. Different types of configuration settings you can define later. But in this scenario, we are discussing so how to compile this file. Okay. All files in single shot. So for that compulsory this tsc file, tsconfig.json file should be available. If it is available, then only it will compile all this. Otherwise, it will not compile those files. That is the concept of this.
Yeah. And another thing, sir, while we are compiling, we are using the command tsc for then file name. tsc space file name. So we are not giving like extension like pro.ts. We are not giving anything. Only file name only we are defining. Correct?
No. tsconfig.json I have given clearly mentioned there. Yes. Yeah. tsconfig.json I have given there. You did not see, I guess. Right.
Yeah. No, I got your point, but for single file I am telling. Suppose I want to compile profile. Profile means tsc space pro. No need to give extension of pro.
No need to give
extension pro.ts tiles TypeScript.
Yeah, no need to give that extension. .json I have given. So here this one at the time of compilation you are asking.
Yeah,
here,
correct. Yes.
Here extension is there, but it will not display that extension. Yes, now we can see .ts.
Even compile time also we are not giving
It is not compulsory because tsc command will work only for TypeScript files only. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I got my point. Thank you, sir. And
so this is the
another thing,
concept of this. What is that?
Sir, star also it can work, na?
No. Star will not work out here.
TSC, okay. Star will not work.
You practice these concepts, and by today demos are completed. Okay. Tomorrow onwards regular sessions we are starting. So that's why you can contact management. So I guess link will change. That's why. Okay. So contact with that management people for the next continuation. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I guess you clear with this concept, right?
Yes, sir.
See you next class. You can leave now. Thank you.